baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Taking a look at today's starter, who's been going through a bit of a rough patch lately. His recent outings haven't exactly gone as planned, Singy.
Yeah, he hasn't looked himself out there, Boog. And normally he's got that fastball popping the catcher's mitt and the slider darting, but lately hasn't had great command. A couple of good innings might be all it takes to get him back on track.
Pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Grayson Rodriguez. What's the word on him?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Michael Garcia, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And there's a foul ball. Fastball for a strike. Rodriguez with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Up the middle, Henderson whips it to first on the run. Throw, save. And that was close.
Batting third, shortstop.
Singy, that was a close play. And it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off.
Video review, the call of safe at first
so
base
2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Witt with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. There's the strike. Rodriguez, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Witt off of first with 2 away. Perez launched a homer in his most recent game. That's a hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Vinny Pasquantino.
So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. Ground ball right side. Onto O'Hearn. And that'll do it. Royals strand a pair. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Michael Lorenzen.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Gunnar Henderson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Ripped on a line to center. Isbell makes the catch, and there's one gone. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. It's been a real struggle for this group. Dead last in the league in hits, so a lot of empty swings and soft contact leads to not much scoring, Chris.
Yeah, could build an I-5 wind farm with this lineup. The way these players swing and miss, I don't know exactly what it is. I mean, they're still professional hitters, but it's just been up and down the lineup this year, just swinging and missing. Clearly, they got to make some adjustments. Major changes are needed because these players aren't going anywhere. They continue to have the trouble they are having making contact.
Ryan O'Hearn in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Hard on the ground to first. Pasquantino takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That's outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Isbell has a beat on it, brings it in, and that'll do it. We played an inning, no score. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. That's in there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them. He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. That misses the zone. 1-0. One down, base is empty. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Second inning here, no score.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Batting 8th, right fielder Hunter Renfroe.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Out to short, Henderson. Jump throw across his body. Pretty nice play there.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the
Bottom half of
Orioles,
inning number
left
2.
fielder,
And now Tyler O'Neill. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And the righty deals. That missed by
1-2.
a lot. And that's ball 1. Just
No,
missed.
that missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm
Batting
sure that's
fifth,
going to sit on him for a little
third
while.
baseman,
You want to be ready to hit the
Jordan
fastball.
Westburg.
Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now it's going to be
See ya.
Jordan Westburg. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Velasquez makes the grab for the second out.
Batting 6th, right fielder Colton.
And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. And first offering is fouled off. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.